So over the last couple of days, multiple reports have spread that Ripple and the SEC are officially set to complete a settlement agreement on July 7th of 2023. And even though this is some unconfirmed news, there are multiple facts that lead us to once again believe that this is actually happening. Before we jump into the settlement content, XRP to spike to $50 tomorrow has been cited by XRP Moon, to which he cites, theoretically, if XRP were to have spiked to $50 tomorrow, would you hold XRP or would you sell? I'd love to hear what you guys would do, so make sure you drop a comment in the comment section. The typical Sunshine Act notice meetings have been cancelled by the Securities and Exchange Commission. This is huge news because typically the SEC and Ripple were in settlement discussions, and this was proved because every Thursday from the start of the SEC Ripple lawsuit, the Sunshine Act notice meetings or the internal meetings held by the SEC would take place. The one in front of you is an example. Typically, it was a closed meeting that was unavailable to the public, but the main topics of discussion were focused on settlement resolution. In fact, it states right here that the subject matter of the closed meetings will consist of the following topics: institution and settlement of injunctive actions, institution and settlement of administrative proceedings, resolution of litigation claims, and other matters related to the examination and enforcement proceeding. Those have officially been removed. What this proves to us is that there are no more settlement discussions, which leads us to believe two main things. And one of the main ones is that the SEC and Ripple have officially agreed to a settlement, and they're only completing their final aspect or the final portion of the contract together. These meetings were not SEC Ripple meetings. They were internal SEC meetings to decide whether to agree on a settlement or to not. Now, what's great news is that Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, had mentioned that exactly in a video that he made a couple weeks ago, to which he cites the end of the Ripple SEC lawsuit is over for them only, in that people should expect to go ahead and continuously fight the SEC for clarity. He made this quite specific, to which he says this:
"The SEC tried to bully us into acquiescing. Thankfully, we have had the resources to fight back. And now we can all see what they fought so hard to hide. They knowingly created confusion about the rules, and they used that confusion to regulate through enforcement. That's bad faith. Plain and simple. Ultimately, as our lawsuit comes to a close, for so many others, it's just starting. The fight for clarity has to continue. I just want to conclude by saying to my colleagues here at Ripple, to my family, my friends, everyone who has supported us over the past 2.5 years, and certainly to the whole of the XRP Army, a very heartfelt and a very genuine thank you for that support."
Breaking news: a prominent lawyer known within the XRP community as John E. Deaton, with over 75,000 XRP holders and is a part of the SEC Ripple lawsuit, has stated he has the date to the end of the Ripple SEC lawsuit, to which he said it in the latest crypto law broadcast that he speculates Judge Torres will issue summary judgment on September 6th of 2023. He also stated that according to the lawyer, which is Johnny Deaton, Judge Torres will issue summary judgment after the full 6 months on September 6th of this year. And as Deaton also pointed out, the length of the litigation between Ripple and the SEC is within the usual range so far and does not take any longer than other cases. He also stated that the judge, which is Judge Torres, may delay the ruling because she understands the importance of the SEC versus Ripple case, and she knows that thousands of people, including the appellate court, will be reviewing her summary judgment decision in the Ripple case. She also has a staggering 500 open cases to decide, and 44 of those are criminal cases. Alright, now before we move forward, I want to tell you guys to please smash the like button, subscribe to the channel with your post notifications, and share this video with your friends and family. It takes a really long time to analyze the content and showcase it to you guys in the most simplified form, and so a simple subscription, a share, and a like would be greatly appreciated. That being said, let's get right back into the video. Gary Gensler has been exposed by Twyler Vinkless, which cites the SEC government and Gary Gensler have a serious credibility problem, and he showcases this clip. Let's roll the clip.
Over 70% of the crypto market is Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Why did I name those four? They're not securities.
How would you categorize Ether then?
I think that the general sweep of what Congress did, not just in the 30s, but as amended.
I'm asking you, sitting in your chair now, to make an assessment under the laws as exist. Is Ether a commodity or a security?
So we already know in the U.S. and in many other jurisdictions that 3/4 of the market are not ICOs or not what would be called securities.
Without speaking to anyone.
Is Ether a commodity or a security?
In 2018, the Securities and Exchange Commission has said, regardless of what it might have been in 14, it's now sufficiently decentralized that we'll consider it not a security.
It depends on the facts and the law, and if there's a group of individuals...
I'm asking you about the facts and the law sitting in your seat and the judgment you are making.
And so, Mr. Chair, I think you would not want me to prejudge. And again, it depends on the facts and the law. And the Congress has said that there's one agency, the Securities and Exchange Commission, under this committee.
And you won't answer my question, and you're the head of that agency. So give me a break. Come on.
Judge Torres wants a settlement between Ripple and the SEC. Many people have been asking around the community, why has Judge Torres not made a ruling? And the simplified and clear answer, straightforward to you guys, is because she wants Ripple and the SEC to settle. Now, this will require a separate video on its own, but to summarize it for you guys, Judge Torres wants Ripple and the SEC to settle. She wants this because as a judge or a small tier judge, she doesn't want to make a decision that will, entirely modify the crypto industry. A decision like this that she's about to give to the Ripple SEC lawsuit is going to be used on a go-forward basis in all the other crypto suits that are to take place. What this means is that if she sides with Ripple, she's basically deeming any crypto company that has done the same thing that Ripple does a clear, concise, it's okay, they're allowed to do it. She's giving and paving the way in the crypto market, and she does not want to do that. It's way above her pay grade. It's way above what she does. She is a typical judge that rules against criminal cases, and not even major criminal cases, minor criminal cases. She does not shape industries and make decisions. So what she's doing is she's waiting for two main things, or at least one of the two. The first one is she wants either Ripple and the SEC to settle their agreement so that she doesn't have to make a ruling. The second one is she's trying to delay as much as she can until Congress is to make a decision which overrides any of the rulings, because then she can always refer back to the Congress judgment and make a decision based on that. Thus, she's not really making a decision based on her opinion and shaping the, crypto industry. Rather, she's just following what Congress has ordered. And now I know you guys all want to hear about the XRP price. So before we do that, let's take a quick break, grab yourself a coffee as I roll the sponsor of today's video. Now, before we move further into this video, if you're trying to make yourself a ton of XRP by staking it, you have to use Dexpo, which is linked in the description. Now, I do want to say that they just sponsored this video, but they are actually one of the greatest platforms that I personally use to stake my XRP, and I've been staking with them for some time. Now keep in mind, they give you your profits every single 8 hours and have over $386 million in total protocol liquidity, and that's increasing on a daily basis. They also have over 383 pairs and feature all of the top cryptocurrencies, including some of these smaller ones as well, so you can basically stake any cryptocurrency that you hold. And to top it off, for you guys, they're doing a 100 XRP liquidity bonus, in which you get a 10-day liquidity bonus. The offer is limited, and make sure you guys take advantage of this. Again, the link is down in the description. They have a bunch of options like top up, withdraw, and view your transactions, and it is extremely simple to do all of this, and you can actually complete it in only a few clicks. I personally have not only been able to withdraw my profits, but also my initial investment, and they allow you to unlock your liquidity at any point in time and reap the rewards still that you have gained, so you basically don't lose. That being said, make sure you guys do use the link in the description, and let's get right back into the video. On to the price of XRP. I think what's actually quite logical is the expert's price prediction of $50 per crypto or per XRP as per Eggreg. Eggreg did an analysis in a very in-depth statement showing the charts and proving to us that $50 per XRP is quite logical. And to be honest, it makes so much sense. Forget about the technical analysis side of things, just jumping into all the events that are going to happen, I believe we're going to see XRP surpass even $50 per XRP. If XRP gets relisted on all exchanges, if a Ripple SC settlement were to take place, Ripple were to IPO, all the exchanges were to now, like I said, relist XRP, banks were to once again start using XRP, and more partnerships were to come to Ripple, we would see this price of XRP skyrocket to more than 3 digits per coin. It makes a lot of sense and a lot of logic that as the demand of XRP increases and the supply decreases, the price of XRP is going to be set to skyrocket. And $50 is only the very beginning of what we're looking at per XRP coin. I think eventually we will hit the four digits, which is in the thousands, and then the tens of thousands as the, like I said, supply decreases, demand increases, transaction volume and money flow as well as market cap rises as well. So there's a lot of potential for this cryptocurrency XRP. I'm personally bullish on XRP, and I think we are going to go to the moon. That being said, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you have, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel for more videos. You smash the like button, and you follow me on all my social media platforms, which are linked in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.